Alright, welcome back, new viewers of Game Affairs. It is time for our very first For Fun Stuff Tera Raid video since the DLC has dropped. We got a Tera Electric Milesic raid here, so let us begin! Alright, Milesic, show me what you got. Now, Tera Electric I don't think would be all that good, personally. That's just me. I mean, sure, it's only weak to ground, but what are you gonna hit with electric type moves that you can't already hit as a water type, you know? And just take away my step. Wow, screw you. How did you just do that right from the start? You shouldn't be able to do that. Safeguard, that's not gonna help you. Alright, Earth Power! Good, we're doing some alright damage. Alright, more of that power, come on! And because we're in the sun, why don't I Tera Fire here? Just because I can. Dagger Rose was using Coil just now. There's a very strong attack if you didn't already know. Tera Fire! Let's do it! Because you can't hit me water type moves thanks to my ability, so we're all good here. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. It'd be really nice if the AI would go for a water type move here. Or not that water type move. There's the water type move I was waiting for. Thank you. Drought, the sun. Salute the sun, man. For those of you Wii Fit fans out there. Now, let's hope you don't do another rain dance. That Precipitous Blades did nothing. Oh my lord. Alright, down goes the shield. And I see our Hisuian Samurott over here is terroring as well. Come on! Tera Blast Fire! We're all Tera now. We got this, I believe. What? Oh, fuck off. That's garbage. That's garbage. We were this close. Who died? No one died. How did that happen? Ah, piss off. As we're just waiting for this to load. We're not gonna give up on this raid. We can do it. Let's see what we're getting. I could just use my Ursaluna, but that's really risky. This man's using Ursa Major, so let's give him a try. One Swords Dance and a Headlong Rush should do it. Hello, Cloud. How you doing today? Have you seen my new cousin recently in this game? I can't believe he lived. He was a legend of over 100 years ago. And he somehow lived. Then I won't spoil anything. Not this one, a different bear. I take it you don't have this Scarlet and Violet DLC yet? It's your choice if you want to get it or not. Don't let me pester you into getting it. Alright. Because we're in the DLC area right now. I don't want to spoil anything just in case you planned on getting it. Alright, we got our Flame Orb up. Alright, if you don't want to buy it, you don't want to buy it. It is your choice. Headlong Rush! Alright. If you say so, we can take this. Oof, yes. Don't confuse me. Thank you. Die! Alright, that's good enough. Well, how do you, if you were to answer a question of the day from a previous video, what did you think of the recent Nintendo Direct? I know there was the Splatoon 3 DLC coming out, but I don't really care about it. I'll be dead honest. Y'all know my thoughts about Splatoon 3. Oh, wait, okay, that wasn't me. Thought he just used hypnosis on me. Another Headlong Russia will do. Thanks for the helping hand. I can take that. Oh, just barely. Headlong Rush. Oh yeah, we win in this. We just need one more good attack and you're screwed. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this next attack off. Let's see what we can do. Oh, alright, did that help? Not really. Why couldn't that Aqua Tail miss? You know, it's okay. You got so little HP left, we're fine. Milotic, yes, it's a very good Pokemon, actually. It's the Generation 3 counterpart to Gyarados. Instead of having high attack, it has high special defense. It's a very tanky mon. It's pure water type. And this is one of the returning DLC mons. So it's not in the base game. We don't need it. Terra Electric, I don't think is useful for it. I guess if you want to find a way to damage opposing water types, I guess it's okay, but there are better options. Alright, and now that that's finished, now we'll just do a bunch of random raids for a while. I know the mainland raids are still going on, the Mewtwo raids, and the Blissies, the Scizors, the Hydreigons, the Hatterines, the Grimmsnarls, those are still going on, but we don't need to worry about them. That's a difficult question. Well, that depends on what you mean by generation. Oh, in terms of the anime, I hate that I have to say this, but easily the Generation 5 anime. I know it was supposed to be a soft reboot for the franchise, but the way they treated Ash, especially after he went toe-to-toe with legendary Pokemon in the previous series, Latios and Darkrai and whatnot, it's just embarrassing how dirty they did Ash. And how annoying Iris was. At least Iris got better in Journeys, yeah. But still. At least Island was pretty funny. It's evaluating time! I don't know what to tell you, man, but back in elementary school, When I used to hear that shit, it was funny. But yeah, especially the Best Wishes filler that took place before X and Y came out, it wasn't too good. At least Snivy was pretty decent. But yeah, Pikachu getting beat by Snivy, okay. You could argue that because Pikachu couldn't use its electric type moves because of Zekrom, alright, maybe it would have had a harder time against that Snivy. Even though, like, 4 episodes ago, it was going toe-to-toe with Latios. But a fucking Snivy that, quoting Trip here, Ash's rival in that series. That Snivy had never battled before. That was its first battle, and it still lost. Or it still won. Bull crap. But that's not the worst thing. Even Ash's Pikachu against Cress's Planpour, it lost. And this time you don't have the stupid, oh no, Zekrom was weakening Pikachu as an excuse. I get he's a powerful gym leader and shit, but how do you lose to a low-level ass fucking water type? Really? Ugh. They just did my man dirty in that. I'm just saying. Or the Elisa fight? Yeah, no. In terms of the game? Oh, in terms of the show? Maybe X and Y. Either X and Y or Alola. Well, nah, X and Y. X and Y's the best one. X and Y if we're talking, like, about episodes, how, and the story arcs and whatnot. But if we're talking purely nostalgia, like Generation 2 and Generation 3, I have a lot of nostalgia for those. Especially their theme songs. The Gen 2 and 3 theme songs are easily the best ones. Even though Gen 4 gets pretty close, Gen 6's got pretty close. I've been recently listening to one of the Journey's theme songs. That one's pretty good. The Generation 1 ones are always iconic. I mean, seriously, who doesn't like singing? Everybody's on... Oh, wait. Who doesn't want to sit there singing? Who all live, yeah, in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. Nobody can listen... I guarantee you, anyone who's a Pokemon fan, nobody can listen to that song without singing along with it. Even a little bit, man. I'm telling you. But Generation 2 and 3, in my opinion, had the best theme songs. It's just me. Maybe that should be our question of the day. Of all the anime theme songs from Generation 1 to... or from Season 1, the Indigo League, to Journeys, which is your favorite theme song and why? I like a lot of them, but Master Quest, I have a lot of nostalgia towards. I fucking love that song. The one I was just singing before, which was the Orange Islands theme. What am I called? Pokemon Advanced Battles. The other one in between that, I forgot what it was called, those two. I really, really like them. Pokemon Journeys, not Journeys. Pokemon Silver League, I think it was called, or the Indigo League theme, which was one of the Generation 2 themes. Oh yeah, that. Wait, am I so slow I can't frickin'... Okay. Well, Cutify, you're gonna have to die. And you just buzz me. Why must you do that? You remember... Yeah, I remember that fight. You want to know the biggest highlights of that fight? I mean, Ash's Charizard taking out Gary's last 3 Pokemon, including his Blastoise, was pretty cool. Yeah, pretty high moment. I won't deny that. You wanna know what's funny, though? Remember his Golem? Gary's Golem? I mean, for one thing, hitting Charizard with a ground type move. You could argue it hit anyways, like, with magnitude. It hit because Charizard was on the floor. So, okay, you can make that make sense. But remember how his Charizard... Not his Charizard. His Golem, Gary's Golem, got knocked out. It lost to Dragon Rage. Mind you, it got one-shotted by Dragon Rage. Are you telling me that fucking Golem had less than 40 HP? What? The fuck level was that thing? Level 5. How did it lose to Dragon Rage in one shot? If it was like a few Dragon Rages, I'd understand a bit more, but just one? Really? I don't know, dude. It's not how Dragon Rage works, but whatever. Or you could also make that a meme, honestly. Dragon Rage and Nutshells. Alright, Dragon Rage and Nuzlocke in a nutshell. I'm surprised nobody made that yet. I should coin that. Whatever. Anyways, you're Tera Psychic. You're only a 4-star. I'm not gonna ask anybody to be on my side here. It does a flat 40 damage regardless of your level, your defense stat. Yeah, it just does a flat 40 damage no matter what your opponent's special defense stat is or what your attack stat is. Or special attack stat in this case. Alright, what should I do for Tera Psychic? Let me bring my Annihilate. Annihilate them all. Yeah, exactly. That's how weak his goddamn Golem is. I mean, back on the talk about our theme songs, Like, I can't listen to No Time to Question My Moves. I stick to the path that I choose. Chill, Game Freak, don't copyright me. But, I can't fucking sing that song without, or I can't listen to that song without just singing along to it. That song's just so good and just riddled into my brain, and I don't care that it is. Alright, come on, do some damage to me to make my Rage Fist strong. Yeah, it was. It was weak. Garrett boy, I thought you trained your Pokemon better than that. Come on, man. You're letting us all down here. Or remember his Magmar using Fire Blast, but then he goes right into it to grab on Ash's Heracross? Man, justice for Heracross, dude. At least Heracross took that Fire Blast like a beast. You can't get mad at that. Alright, thanks for making Rage Fist stronger, and I'll just punch you in the face. In terms of enjoyment, love it a lot. Oh wait, which is my Reese favorite? I mean, Ash has quite a bit of rivals. I want to say Trip, which is the obvious answer, because he's just a discount Paul. He's not threatening at all. He lost Ash in the first round in the Unova League. He can't even beat Alder. It just, I don't know. Frickin' Trip's just a discount Paul, but I know there are worse rivals out there. Like, there's the, I think his name was Morrison, one of Ash's rivals during the Hoenn League. He was kind of sucky. Besides, yeah, probably just favorite then. Well, I could be a cliche and say either Paul or Alder. Not Alder. Alon. But, you could say Leon might be my favorite rival of his. Hey, he's the world champion before Ash took the title. And Leon is freaking crazy strong, dude. Then I guess Gary if you want to go by nostalgia. Well, there's also Gladion, he was pretty cool. And Professor Kukui, I think he counts as a rival. And where are some other delicious Tera Raids? Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. The Crystal Pool. And now if we go this way... Now what is our ground type raid? I almost said fighting type raid. And it's a Nactowl. I'm gonna use my Azumarill. He did win against Paul, actually, during the Sinnoh League. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, when he was using a whole team, like... What team was Ash using? Besides Pikachu, obviously. He was using Infernape, I think his Torterra, his Weasel he got from Dawn, his Gliscor, and I forgot what else he used. I think his Gibble? I think he was using Gibble in that fight, if I remember correctly. In Paul's team, he had his Electivire, which is Paul's ace. He had an Aggron, an Ninjask. I forgot what else Paul had. A Drapion, I know he had that. Oh, you mean Trip? Who are you talking about? Alright, Belladrum. The most OP strategy ever. Compare that with a Citrus Berry. I don't remember what else Paul used in that fight, but those were like his main four. I think he used his Magmortar as well, or did he have a Skarmory? I know he had a Skarmory. I don't think he used it against Ash. That was his fight with Barry. And Aqua Jet, I win. Die! And Terra Ground Noctowl can be pretty useful. Too bad Noctowl doesn't really do enough damage to really make use of it, I'd say. Alon, it kind of makes sense why he lost to Alon, actually. I know a lot of people are a bit iffy about that, especially back in 2016, when that episode first came out, and excuse my chair squeaking. But, no, it kind of makes sense that he lost to Alon. In my opinion, in the Masters 8, though, he should have been able to rematch Alon. The reason why they didn't have him rematch Alon is because Ash winning against Alon wouldn't have made much sense. Or, I shouldn't say wouldn't have made much sense. It just wouldn't have felt right without Greninja around, you know? That's probably why he didn't fight him in the Masters 8. And I think the only reason why they even brought back Alon... Hey, what Terra type does this Gomora have? I think the only reason why they didn't have Ash fight Alon, or why they brought him back, I should say, is because for the Masters 8, there are 8 of them, there just weren't enough trainers left. So they're like, oh, let's use this as an excuse to bring back Alon, right? Because, I mean, the top 8 trainers in the world. You got Ashley Boy himself, you got Iris, you got Leon, you got Cynthia. You got Steven, you got... who am I forgetting? You got Diantha and you got Lance. Okay, cool. And of course I can't escape, you mother. Ow. Good God. Avalug, you suck. Alright, you can take whatever comes in. What was I saying for? But yeah, and then who would have been that 8th trainer? Well, might as well throw in Alon. I'm just saying. I mean, if Ash had Greninja with him, then it would have been better, in my opinion. Then we would have finally gotten that rematch we've all been wanting to see. And he would have been able to win against him. That, and I think it was just another way to show how strong Leon's Charizard was. Because, hey, Leon's Charizard is so strong, not needing its I almost said Tyranitar. Its Gigantamax form, it could still take on a Mega Charizard X that fought legendaries like Zygarde and Mega Rayquaza and Primal Groudon and Kyogre, as we've seen in Alon's little side episodes. Like, it makes sense because Alon's Charizard is just far more experienced compared to Ash's Greninja, even with their Mega Forms and the Bond Phenomenon, respectively. And, like, Greninja hasn't really fought any legendaries. Sure, he's fought toe-to-toe with many other Mega Evolutions, like Sawyer's Mega Sceptile or Diantha's Mega Gardevoir. But Mega Charizard X has taken on, as I said before, 50% Zygarde and Mega Rayquaza alongside Steven's shiny Mega Metagross. It pretty much scales with all that, so it's kind of similar to why Ash lost to Cameron. Like, Alon's, well, Ace just had more power compared to Ash's Ace. That was pretty much it. And more experience, too. Yeah, you spelled Greninja correctly. He did kind of release Greninja as a way to not make Ash too powerful during the Sun and Moon stuff, so they just needed a dumb excuse to write him out of the story, I suppose. I mean, that happens all the time in cartoons and animes. Like, a certain character that seemed really powerful or really important here, they need to write him out in some way, you know? For the next season. It's kind of like what happened to Chun-Li in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, when they wrote him out of Season 1. Something like that. Anyways, I need a flying type for this. Or a really, really strong psychic type. Or a really, really strong furry type. Yeah, I said furry type. Yeah, let me use my Sylveon. My max speed Sylveon. Yeah, what do you mean by rare Pokemon? Do you mean like a Pokemon that doesn't show up very often, or a Pokemon that was much rarer in earlier generations? Do you mean like rare as in legendary Pokemon rare? Or something that's just elusive? Because that could have a lot of meanings. It's a pretty loaded question. And I'm going to use him a throat spray. Well, if we're talking specifically box art legendaries, easy, Yveltal. But if we're talking, I guess legendaries for competitive? Maybe Regidrago? Zygarde, I think you're talking about, is the green one? No, not Zygarde. Or did you mean Rayquaza? Nah, Rayquaza ain't my favorite. It's cool, but it ain't my favorite. Kyogre, not my favorite. Low kick. And I'm gonna hit you with a pink Tera Blast. Groudon, not Groudon either. I said Yveltal. It's the Pokemon Y mascot. If you're unaware of that. That's a dark flying type. It's literally the Pokemon of death. He's an edgy boy. He kills people for a living. Yeah, that red guy. The red and black guy. As wrong as that sounds, don't take that out of context. Alright. It's not your well-versed franchise, if you will. You tend to be a bit more well-versed in things like Splatoon or something. And that's fine. There's always franchises that we tend to view or like more than others. That's all. I'm not only a Pokemon fan. I do play loads of other things as well, as you've seen on my channel as proof. That coughing actually looks pretty cool. It's not shiny, but it's just a light. Some bioluminescence going on over here. Alright, I want to see what that Tera Raid is. Yeah, let's go that way. They're going down the stairs, man. This has to be one of the worst mountains to fucking climb. Look at this shit, man. It's so long. Alright. Oh, moving faster than the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Alright, Terrifying Swan, I don't want that. That's garbage. Alright, where's that Tera Raid? It's all the way over there. We got a trip to go on, don't we? Yeah, we're falling here. Now, what is this guy down here? It's a Hakamo. Oh. Now, let me heal my Avalugg. Where is the... Hey, get over here. Where'd you think you're going? You're not allowed to leave. You gotta show me what Terror type you got. Tera Steel. Actually, wait, that's perfect. I needs that. I need it bad. And Bada Press. Repeat ball. I've already got a Hakamo. I'm still missing, I already got Feebas off screen. I'm only missing, like, Gligar and, like, Clefairy, or Clefable, I mean. Even though I have a Clefairy, I could just evolve it. I don't need that no more. 3100 LP. Wait a sec, come on, I want to pick that up. Carbos, somebody just dropped their speed pills down here. I'm fine with that. Alright, Tera Steel Sinistra. Alright, fight as a group. Let's see if any good people can come along here. Actually, where's my Houndoom? Maybe I should use that. Hats off to you. Well, thank you. Alright, I think this will have to do. Let's see if other fire types can come in. One day you'll end up like me. Then she says, if you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you wanna get out alive. Hey, Cloud, are you familiar with a Sega franchise called Skies of Arcadia? I'm just curious. Well, I've recently stumbled across a copy of Skies of Arcadia Legends, which was originally on the Dreamcast, remember back when Sega made consoles. And this is a GameCube game, a port of the Dreamcast version on the GameCube. It's called Skies of Arcadia Legends. I think you should look that up a little bit if you're curious. Alright, we got the Fire Tap Squad here. Sunny day, it's lights out over here, and Eruption. Ah, frick, you got Scald. But Eruption! Arise! Wait a minute. Oh, Infernal Emperor, rise from the depths of the earth. Eruption! Alright, thankfully your shield... Well, you got less than half HP left, so that shield ain't lasting long. And thanks for the passive healing. Hey, the Dreamcast is older than me, too. I still keep myself up to date, I'm just okay with that. Ah, damn, those explosions. Alright, that shield is nice and gone. Matcha Gotcha! Apparently Matcha Gotcha can hit multiple foes. I want to see if that's true or not. Gotta go train up my Terra Steel Diplin. Wait a minute. Maybe it does hit multiple foes. I mean, your shield's gone. And one last Eruption. Oh, Infernal Emperor, rise from the depths of the earth. Eruption! And that's a win. Alright, so I already have one that's Terra Water. So, and Dive Ball because I can. And go, have yourself a swim. It'd be cool if you could learn Flash Cannon, but that wouldn't make sense. Alright, we got some delicious prizes. Oh wait, we already read that. We don't need to know that. Let me see its stats. Hospitality. Actually, that's what I can run as a special attacker. And I got my Torterra and my Empoleon off screen. Transfer those from my copy of Legends Arceus. I got my second Infernape around here as well. Wherever the hell it is. I might have skipped it already. There it is. Look at that. This man is going to be very powerful. He's not done being EV trained, though. Alright, now where's my Torterra? I know I have it somewhere. Alright, take your time. And there's my Torterra. Which Torterra, I hear, apparently gets Shell Smash now, so ain't that fun. Better run just max speed on Torterra, which most wouldn't expect that. And then maybe Terra Steel for those pesky ice types. Or you could always run Tera Rock. Try to hit them back. They're super effective. Look at this man. The world turtle is back, dude. Torterra is supposed to be freaking huge. It's not as big as it looks, obviously. It would just take up too much space if that were the case, but it's still supposed to be absolutely massive. I got this Alolan Ninetales as well. And my Galarian Weezing. I might make it Terra Fire, actually. This one's Levitate, so it'll work. And now, where is my Empoleon? Because guess what? Empoleon learns Stealth Rock, so you could always use that. Alright, enough of that. We can see that another time. Now, let's see what other rates people have. Jesus, as she faded away, it's hard to imagine. And one day, yeah, let me do that Scizor sitting there. If you wanna get out of love, oh, run for your life. I tend not to like using Skeletor's against these Scizors because it has Night Slash. Especially if it's a Terra Dark one. Alright, set up the sun, salute the sun, people! If it's sunny where you are, salute the sun, man. Eruption! O infernal emperor, rise from the depths of the earth! Eruption! Oh, look at that beautiful damage. Oh, man. And that was a crit. Nice. Haha, no Swords Dance. I don't know who used Taunt, but that's very useful. Alright, Aerialist isn't doing anything. That's good. Burn, baby! Eruption! Alright, no focus energy for you either. Now, that Charizard just died. That's really not that big a deal. And that's about base 120 power eruption right there, I think. I'm not entirely sure how those damage intervals work. Down you go. Or down goes the shield, I should say. And the last eruption is mine. And we got some offense with it. We're just training. I should train up my new VGC team as well now that we got some new toys to play with. Now, you know what? Before I look at anybody else's raids, any Terra Steel raids lying around here. Loitering around here. Let's go up here. That's our water raid over there is looking pretty good. Terra fighting Apolline. I really wish Expanding Force was a TM. But no. It's too strong, apparently. I'm gonna use my VGC Cresselia for this. Where are you? Ah, I can't. I forgot. Never mind. Yeah, let's just use the Sylveon. Even if you weren't Tera, you'd still die to this. Alright, guys. We can do it. That looks really kinda weird. Whatevs. Hyper voice. Oh no, he punched me like the sucker I am. Anyways. Down you go. Nice speaking to you. And bye-bye. And now what is next? Oh yes, the Tera Raid sitting up there. Let's go. I pressed the A button there and didn't pick up whatever that was. Tera Water Como. That could be very useful. Challenge as a group. A good fairy type should handle this pretty well. Well, at least take its hits well. Well, Whimsicott doesn't exist yet. I suppose Verizatron will have to do. And let's wait for other people to come by. Anytime, man. Como for sale. No one wants a Como for dinner. It's Tera Water. It's one of the greatest Tera types ever. Oh, look at that. We got a customer. I just want to use my Thunderous for this, actually. Maybe that would be better. Alright, Como boy, show me what you got. The gods of thunder are here! Wild boot storm! That didn't do as much as I thought it would have. Ah, thanks for that. Now my wild bolt storm can never miss. I still got my chore scarf, man. Your speed drop isn't as good as you thought. Oh no, I don't have Volt Absorb anymore. Okay. Brick Break ain't doing nothing. Wild Boot Storm! Paralyze him, come on, you can do it! Ah. It learns Boom Burst now? Since when does Como get Boom Burst? That makes it pretty good. I don't know it gets that now. Huh. Killing your soul. That's a little busted, though he does lose a bit of HP. Alright, Brick Break does a bit more, but that's okay. Can he paralyze? No? Okay. Haha, finally. Come on. Get that shield out of here. We don't like that. Alright, I only have 2 Wild Bolt Storms left. Alright, if that Belly Bolt gets off an attack, we should have paralyzed. Alright, one last hit. We can take it. Yes, come on, you can do it. We win. I generally don't think Terra Water's all that useful for it, honestly. That would be cool. It's a pretty good defensive option. If you just want to get rid of most of your weaknesses, maybe. I have too many Comos, man. Too many. I just caught Hakumo like 20 minutes ago. Alright, Comey Boy was caught. And we got another bottle cap. Oh. No need to read the dialogue here. Let's go through this cavern over here. Alright, we got ourselves a great ball, a rare bone. Try to get as many of those as we possibly can. Alright, what is this Tera Raid over here? We need something good. Give me something delicious. A Tera Brass Kill Legion, don't think that's too useful. Alright, oops, wrong button. I want to see if there's another good raid out here that somebody else has posted. Let's do that Tera fighting Sinistcha. Are you serious? I don't have any time. Alright, choose that quickly. It's not good for the grass type moves that it's gonna spew at me, but whatever, I'll have to do. Alright, lowered its attack, that's cool, and Belladrum raised my own attack stat. Why do you use Hurricane on your Gyarados? Stun Spore. Alright, Rough, do it. That did a lot less than I think it should have. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. That did too much. Ah, no, Shadow Ball's gonna do something. Oh, we're just living. We living, and the special defense dropped. Great. Alright, can we get one more play rough off? Yes. We can take a Shadow Ball, we're good. No, we can't. Oh yeah, the special defense drop. Let's try to get off one of these. Alright, he's using Struggle Bug. That should lower its special attack. Yes, Paralysis is good. We can do it. I'm gonna Terrasilize because I can. And that's not supposed to play like that. Azumarill also just disappeared. Hey, that did some good damage, okay. Stop using Stun Spore, you ass. No one likes that move, goddammit. Thanks for the heal cheer, whoever did that. Though I'm still paralyzed somehow. That's it, chill, you can't move, can you? Now, the grassy terrain is gone. And did this man just die? Oh no, that's gonna hurt. We living? God damn it, the shield isn't down. Yes, paralysis. Yeah, that Terra Bug is not gonna take down the shield. Oh no, it did. Okay, I stand corrected. Alright, the paralysis is really coming in clutch here. Come on, one last Aqua Jet. We can do it. Azumarill, show them who's who. We don't win. No, wait, one more hit. Come on, we can do it. Yes! Azumarill, you beast! You monster! No Terra fighting Sinistcha can take us down. Does it still give Poltergeist powder, or was that Poltergeist powder? I want to see what that Tera Ice Raid is. Mandibuzz. Nah, not useful. Terra Dragon, Ninetales. That's not half bad. Alright, let's see. A good fairy type should do the trick. Or another dragon type to resist the fire type moves. Either that or if this isn't available, I'm gonna try doing that Terra Fairy Hydreigon sitting there. Ah, no. Alright. Funny how they set us up with Hydreigon and Hattereens and Scizors and stuff, and yet nobody used those. The fight was clearly meant to be done with Mew, so what was the point of even letting us fight all of those? Whatever. Alright, it's available. Yeah, the only thing is using a Steel type isn't the best because it knows Earth Power. Which sucks. It sucks so bad. Though I can use my Hisuian Gudra. Use the Assault Vested one. And thankfully it can take Earth Powers just fine. It's not going to be that big a deal. And then once we Terra Water to get rid of our ground weakness, we're good. I mean, I've heard of dragon types terrestrializing to a fairy type to deal with other dragon types. Personally, I wouldn't do that. Don't know what situation you find yourself trapped against another dragon type that you need to Terra Fairy yourself for it. Alright, Dark Impulse me, that's okay. You ain't doing nothing to me, man. My little slug dragon's wearing a vest. Alright, another Acid Spray. Don't flinch me. Alright. Alright, keep partially lowering that special defense. Get a Screech off, why don't you? Dark Impulse won't do anything. Man, look how tanky our boy is. He's just too strong. Alright, that was a crit. A really strong crit. Yeah, he lowered my special attack. Haha, that lowers your special attack, you fool. And he goes immediately back to neutral. Funny. Alright, Flish Cannon. Actually, let's Tera. And then Flish Cannon. Aha, your power means nothing to me now. Oh yeah, that did some damage. Alright, now I gotta lower special defense again. Ain't that fun. Wasn't this initially giving me my physical attacking one? I almost want to just make it a mixed attacker, honestly. And thanks for the heal cheer, whoever did that. Literally, Hisui Gudra will not die. He's too strong. I keep saying it, man. I can never stress this enough. If you haven't tried Hisui Gudra yet, you really have to. I already Terra'd, so that's meaningless. Why would you use Body Press against a Fairy type, dude? Alright, let's get my Tera, what do we call it? Muddy Water off. Okay, that got the special defense drop, which is annoying. Oh, that did some good damage. Despite my -1 special attack, this is still doing good. And down goes the shield. Can I lower his accuracy, too? Ask and you shall receive! Well, I'm Sap Sipper, so that's no problem. Is that Arena Terra Steel? I can't tell. And down goes Hydreigon. And I have like 20 Hydreigons right now. I got one that's Terra Dragon, one that's Terra Dark, one that's Terra Fire, one that's Terra Poison, one that's Terra Water, one that's Terra Rock, one that's Terra Normal, one that's Terra Ghost. Now this one's Terra Fairy, one that's Terra Electric. Hydreigon just works with a lot of Terra types, what can I say? Still gonna take some of these Pokemon out and just gonna move them to my other Pokemon games to conserve space. So, I mean, seriously, by the time the second DLC comes out, I'm not gonna have any space left to catch any Mons. No need for that. We're good. What else is here? What else is new, is what I want to know. I think Politoed learns Focus Blast. I'm not gonna catch it, but it seems interesting. Alright, let's do that Tera Bug Scizor. Let's bring back the boy Torkoal himself. Yeah, here he is. Use your Dragonite. Actually, Dragonite pretty much, aside from Night Slash, wells everything that it has. Well, Night Slash and Aerial Ace it also has, but eh. I just realized I don't think Scizor has a Steel type move. It only has X Scissor, Night Slash, Aerial Ace. I don't remember its other attacking move. I don't think it has any Steel type moves. At least not that I've seen. And Chandelure looks pretty good in this game. And Chandelure is one of the best, and he always will be. I get the sun up for my fellow fire types, except you, Dragonite, you ain't fire type. And the will was missed. But that one didn't. Burn him! Oh, Infernal Emperor, rise from the depths of the earth! Eruption! I burn him again. You already used agility once, there's really no reason for you to use it again. Dude, he just sends in a Chandelure just for it to instantly go out again. Alright, one more good eruption and that's all we need. Go ahead, take away my abilities, that's fine. Alright, come on, let me attack. As long as I can get off this eruption, we're good. Even if we run out of time, we were golden. Is there a fire? What? The Dragonite's down, oh no. But we're still here. One last eruption. Do it, Torkoal, win the day. And Scizor is down, at least on my screen. I don't know about anybody else. And another ability capsule for me to sell. I tend not to use ability capsules too often. I did train up a few things off screen, like one of my Infernips that you saw if you saw my playthrough finale, as well as Ambipom that I've trained up. I could talk about that another time, but for now, I got the world's strongest Ambipom. Tera Psychic Best, Kill Legion, I don't think that's useful. Well, you could pair it with Psychic Fangs, I suppose. That could be pretty decent. See that Tera Fire Levani. Though that Tera Dark Dusknoir's looking pretty useful. You're a grass type, though. I don't like the idea of using a water type here. Well, you were initially a grass type. You still keep your grass type stab. I don't like that. Let's see. Quavel, I don't think is too useful. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Because either way, either if the sun or the rain goes up, I benefit in some sort of way using Walk and Wake, so let's do it. And now we're gonna start this Tera Fire Raid, which, if it has Chlorophyll, that could pair pretty well with it. Put that on a good Sun team and just one-shot things with Tera Fire, Tera Blast. I actually got an idea for a good Levani set now. You're Grass Ghost type, right? So let's see, Quad Weakness to Fire, Quad Weakness to Flying, which is never good. A Weakness to Rock, which kinda sucks. Alright, we got the Sun up, but oh wait, the Koraidon's faster. So that means the Drizzle will get off, but at least Hydro Steam still gets a bit stronger. So I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, honestly. It's a crit. They got a crit. Yeah, that Water Sprout isn't doing much. Ow. And I'm dead. Nice. Let's try to get this Tera water off. Try to break that shield. The one leaf blade is going to hurt like a bitch. Oh boy. No! It didn't one-shot me! Why would... Of course it crits. Thanks for the heal cheer. Oh yeah, we're in the game again. Come on, we can do this, I believe. You just have to believe, man. I've always been taught that. Break the shield. We can do it. At least the shield's down, that's good. No! Even one shot! The blasted swords dance. We're so close, and yet so far. No. I don't know, seriously. Something that's initially a grass type that has Tera Fire is very hard to defeat. Because literally all the types that fire is weak to grass handles, so... yeah. It's a little risky. Tera normal combo seems pretty decent. I'm not able to join that. Yeah, take a little break from the harder raids and just do something a little more easy, I suppose. Yeah, where is my... I can't use my Great Tusk. Alright, Ursaluna instead. And all I need is one good swords dance and you are done. Your life is forfeit. And Grugu.net. That's a hacked Pokemon right there if I've ever seen one. And down you go. I would. Die! Alright, let's see. There appears to be a dragon raid around here. So I'm gonna cross this little mountain over here and see what it is. Because Tera Dragon does have a number of resistances, that can make it very useful on most things, like a water type. Or something that's initially a water type more specifically. Focus Punch, the best fighting type move that no one ever uses. I mean, I suppose I know why people don't use it, but still. And what's this Tera Rock raid? Tera Rock Carbink, no one's gonna use that. And CO2 normal helps over Bombi, so I don't really care about that. I think that's the Poltergeist that's over here, yeah it is. Shy Shock picked up? What is this? Terra Ground Politoed is going to be useful. We can do something with this. And I think Politoed gets Mud Bomb or something through Egg Move, so that actually pairs pretty well. Mud Bomb's only like base 65 power for base 85 accuracy, which is kinda sucky, not gonna lie. And now we just patiently wait for people. I said now we just patiently wait for people. Well, now that Grassy Glide's a thing again. Should probably teach that to my Terra Grass Rillaboom. Actually, I think after this raid, I'm gonna go back to the Kitakami village, or whatever the flying frick it was called. Mazui, I think it was called? Yeah. And start training up that Rillaboom. And just Terra Grass Choice Band and no one lives. No one survives. Double Stab, Choice Band, Max Attack, and powered up by Grassy Terrain. With the priority. I mean, thanks to Terra, kind of invalidates the nerf that Grassy Glide got. I cancel this for now, so there's a bit more time with it. Actually, I might have Water Absorb, though. That bothers me a little bit, knowing that I may have Water Absorb. If it doesn't, I guess joke's on me, but I doubt it has Drizzle. Huh. I've never seen that mask before. Yeah, it does have Drizzle. Okay, I stand corrected. Could have just belly drummed Aqua Jet and we would have been done. Alright, try to loosen it up for a bit for you. Ah, that's fine. Oh, I guess it's a good thing I didn't bring it. That's fine, I've already used up my ability. Alright, keep using Rain Dance, that's alright. You just stall in turns. Things how crits work, that even works past the Terra Shield. That Surf ain't doing nothing. Oof. And thanks to the heal cheer, whoever gave that. Ooh, I can Terra now. Let's do it for extra grass type power. Oh yeah, that shield is gone, man. Oof. Not just shield your entire health bar. And now we have a frog with the earth on its head. And put you in a dive ball because it fits. Alright, and another ability capsule, Delicious. Making my dreams come true, but the rest I believe you. Huh, you can actually pair that up with Weather Ball for a reliable base 100 power move. Actually, I think I should do that. That's a Nuzleaf over there. I was wondering what that was. Alright, let me just pick up these Gligar fangs. Too bad there ain't no Gligars here. Really wish there were, I could catch one. Alright, just need some of that Riolu fur. There's an awful lot of Riolus here. Alright, just getting some of that Riolu fur in case I need to make more Close Combat TMs. And bye-bye to you. Tera Water Shards, not bad. Alright, let us go back to the village, wherever it was. Here it is. Or, excuse me, it's a town. A town is completely different from a village. Alright, this is the Rillaboom I was talking about earlier. Let's see if we can make that Grassy Glide TM. I think I bought a choice band for it as well, if I remember correctly. Did I? I don't remember. Alright, I have one, but I need some C-dot stems. Alright, knockoff is definitely staying. Who's using branch poke? Never mind. Alright, I know high horsepower is a TM now, so why don't we use something like that? Because high horsepower works very well even under Grassy Surge. High horsepower! Funny, it was originally just going to be... And look how much LP I have! Oh my god, from the Tera Raids and the, what do we call it, the competitive battles I've been doing, that is crazy. Alright, superpower, unless you got close combat. No, you don't. Alright. Focus Punch Real Blue Man, it's gonna be the new meta. You learn Drain Punch, I think that might be smarter to use. Even if superpower is stronger. Which it doesn't seem to have here, never mind. I guess for our fighting type coverage, it's going to have to be Drain Punch. I could always do Brick Brick as a way to break screens, but other than that, I don't want to lock myself into such a move if that's going to happen. Let me see if there's any better options. You do get acrobatics, but you're not going to be losing your item. Or we could do U-turn. Grassy Glide, U-turn, knock off, and... I guess it's a nice little way to hit other grass types. In case I ever need to, like, pivot out. And I have high horsepower for... You know what? We're not going to run... what am I call it? We're not going to run Drain Punch. Let's run U-turn. The U-turn's going to hit pretty hard anyway, so why not, right? Let me see my bag for the Grassy Gloid TM. We need it bad. Oh, there it is. And now our moveset here is nice and completed. I put high horsepower down there. I think that's a good moveset, don't you think? Actually, you're... Oh, no, we're not gonna run fake out. Choice band, that's not good. Alright, now we just train up our Rillaboom boy. And I think max HP is best for it, personally. Because, I mean, if we're just going to be spamming Grassy Glide the whole time, you don't really need to worry about speed EVs. That's what I say. It's better to go over to the oceanic area, so we can take on a bunch of core fishes that give attack EVs. Either that, or maybe I'll do a little bit of this now and then the rest off screen. Maybe that's what I'll do. Where are the core fishes when you need them, man? I don't know where they at. I guess they're just not here at this time of day. Oh, here's one. That's not shiny, is it? That orange looks a little off. No, it's not. Okay. Magikarps give speed EVs, right? What EVs do, Whoopers give? It's kind of hard to remember what EVs, or who gives what EVs, so... maybe I'll just save more of this for off-screen. I just want to do a whole monkey-themed team. Does anybody want to see that? That'd be really cool. Does Ekans... I think Ekans might give attack EVs, right? I'll see dots. Perhaps they do give attack EVs as well. Let's see. They should. That would be cool. Knock it off. Alright, knock off again. Ah, you sucker punched me again. Why? Why must you be so rude? Honestly, my Rillaboom is going to be more broken than even Leon's Rillaboom. He won't be able to do anything. I know Bellsprouts give attack EVs. That'd be cool. Ow, that looked like it hurt. A lot. Terra Grass Ninetales. Oh, we need this. Actually, because of thermal... nobody's even here. Well, let's wait up for a bit. If I remember correctly, doesn't Cantonian Untails learn Energy Ball? Because if it does that, I'd rather do Flash Fire instead of Drought. But if it doesn't, Drought with Solar Beam will have to do. Actually, yeah, now if it has Drought, Airlock will make that invalid. So that's pretty cool. I already have a Soul Vest in this Excalibur, so I don't think it's that bad. And that confirms that it's Flash Fire. Good to know. Haha, you just raised my attack, you fool. Trying to woo-us me? Think again. Think again. And the AI's just gonna keep going for it. Still no Will-Wisp for you. 'Cause it missed, you fool. And because I feel like it, I'm a Tera Water. I really hope Terrapagos has something in the future where, like, a move that can do double damage to terrestrialized mons. That'd be pretty funny. Just like how Dynamax Cannon, Behemoth Bash, and Behemoth Blade do double damage to Dynamax mons back in Sword and Shield. And you can't burn me. What makes you think you can, dude? Alright, still no burns for you. Haha. And final hit. Huh. Easy. Who else wants some? And 2 ability capsules. Neat. And the perfect Tera type to match up with this. Nice. Everything is nice today. I think Noctoles give HP EVs. Yeah, I think they give HP EVs. I could be wrong, but maybe they do. Hey, he survived the grass glide. Are you kidding me? How could he do that? He's a flying type. Of course he did. I just realized, I don't think I'm max attack, am I? I think we have plenty of adamant mints. Alright, just picking up all these random items. Hello, Poker Nerd, how you doing today? Alright, and let me get rid of this girder for those attack EVs. Now you're gonna use Focus Punch, eh? Too bad you won't be able to get off that move. I just got a Tera Grass Ninetales, but I'm gonna keep that Tera Grass Ninetales. Alright, and high horsepower. Heracross definitely gives good EVs. Too bad Heracross walls my entire goddamn moveset. Alright, another one. Another Grassy Glide bites dust. Hey! And knock off again. Hey, congratulations to you. Make it the strongest Vulpix ever. I can't remember if, Quagsire gives HP EVs. I think it does. Let's see. I'm not sure how useful Tera Fairy is for it. I guess if you're getting walled by a dragon type, it could be good. Besides that, I really don't see how useful that could be. Great ball. Alright, give me some HP EVs, I need them. Oh, so I was right, it does give you, Quagsire does give you HP EVs. Alright, we're max attack. Change item to the power weight. Alright, so far so good. Now I want to do something a little bit here. Where is my Alolan Ninetales? Wait a minute, I think I know where it is. It's right over here. Let me see. Let me give it some EXP candies. And we're now level 100. That's a speed, EVs for you, and special attack EVs as well. You're already timid nature, I don't need to worry about that. And probably just keep you Tera Ice Blizzard. Try to get a nice little power boost off of that. Alright, let's see, we need the power anklet. Or the power lens, excuse me. Alright, Corphish. This poor little lobster man is about to be dinner. And Grassy Bullet. Kinda looks like a bullet as well. Yeah, that's gonna be my nickname for Glassy Glide, Grassy Bullet. Weather Ball. Funny how they didn't bring back Terrain Pulse. Would have been perfect, but they just didn't. Not even for Klawitzer. Alright, and what is in this raid? Terrifying Graveler, that's always been there for some reason. Now let's change our Pokemon. What can we do to take you on? Aveluza, screw it. Alright, the Terrifying Graveler that everybody's so afraid of, man. A way that we have laid. Rock-Tomb, that's fine. And Psycho Cut, I win. And now let us continue what we were doing before. Now, what else could potentially give HP if he's around here? Another Wooper, get over here. Alright, Corphish, get over here. let's see. If I look at my stats, we're at 383. Alright, one more grassy glide deserves another, they always say. I do remember using that move all the time in Sword and Shield. As I've stated before, pairing it with a choice band to do absolutely absurd damage, just max attack, that's all you really need. And now in the age of Tri-Civilization, it's even stronger, even despite the nerf, I'd say. And U-turn. Another U-turn deserves another, too. Another Wooper sitting over here. Just throw all the Woopers at me, why don't you? Throw all of them at me. And make sure they all know Ice Punch as well. And down goes another one. Alright, that commentary's just boring. I think we should spice things up a bit with a Tera Raid battle. Let me see just how high our HP is first. Ah, we're almost there. We can do that. After a good Tera Raid. This one isn't available, sadly. Let me try this Terra Dragon Poltergeist. Or Sinistchi. Sinistcha, actually. Alright, nothing's available. Let's see if there's anything under random. Man, don't use Armor Rouge. You're making his fire-type move stronger. I don't think Terra Steel really. Besides giving an immunity to fire, it can take out a few of its weaknesses that way. I don't really see too much of a use for this. Because you'll still be weak to ground. It doesn't really take out many of your weaknesses besides your fire, besides your, rock-type weakness, which, even then, you aren't grass-type moves. Good job making him stronger, dude. Alright, have a long rush. We win. Score 1 for the good guys. Wait a minute, did I just spawn over water just now? I saw that. Whatever, let's finish this EV training. Not get a choice band for this Rillaboom off screen, I ain't gonna bother with that now. I got my Diplin that I want to train. And fun fact, actually, what I learned earlier today is that Diplin can actually be affected by Eviolite if you didn't already know that, despite it not having an evolution yet. So that shows it definitely has an evolution somewhere in the code that'll probably come in the next DLC. Or an evolution that was planned but got scrapped when they forgot to take away that functionality. So I'm definitely going to test that out and see how good it is. It definitely pairs well with its ability to its signature move in doubles, so that's going to be really, really good. And Tera Steel definitely works for it defensively as well. Plus pesky ice types. What is the... Oh yeah, Terra Dragon Snorlax. I don't think that's too useful. I mean, I guess it pairs alright with Thick Fat. Let's see, 378. Are we at max HP? Not quite. I knew I got some other reviews where I wasn't supposed to get them. But thankfully, we have these berries to help. Funny how many Kelpsy berries I have. My defense can't go any lower. Alright, and the speed one. I guess we're at max HP now. Yes, we are. And 6 points to special defense, I think will do the trick. Alright, now we don't need this anymore. Now let me check our Alolan Vulpix. Alright, it's actually got most of its stats already trained up. That's actually pretty neat. I kind of want to get a Light Clay for it, actually. So Aurora Veil lasts for longer in doubles. Right, there we go. And let us use the HP berry on you. About 3 of them should do. That should take away all the HP EVs that you got. And let us put away Rillaboom first. Well, we'll put away you first real fast, and then the Rillaboom away. Now what around here gives speed EVs again? I think Pitaloos give special attack EVs. I think Rockrows... Do they give speed or attack? They might give attack. My face ain't that new dude to the guy, that NPC in the back there. Telling me I'm a new face. Alright, that's Swords Blizzard. Well, you learn Dark Pulse. I'm thinking about using Dark Pulse on this instead, maybe. Or Extra Sensory, we could keep that for poison types. Ralts give special attack EVs, I know that much. Yanma spikes? Wouldn't Yanma wings make more sense? I don't know. Wow, my frame rate dips are crazy right now. Did you see that? A little too much going on there, isn't it? Alright, extra that sensory. I don't think I should fight the Spinnerack. It gives attack EVs, I'm pretty sure, so that's not the best thing to fight right now. And that Yanma was just sitting there and then it just disappears. I think we have Poliwags. Alright, we're almost done training you for speed. Is there anything else here that gives speed EVs? Let's just say Cetra does. I'm not gonna fight this Trudel, it gives attack EVs. Apom has to give HP EVs, or not HP, attack EVs. I said the wrong EVs again. Speed EVs. The speed is its highest stat, so it would make sense. And this here is why I tend not to IV train often on this side, because it does take quite a bit. Follow away, get up. And then there really isn't much interesting dialogue to be had here, I'll be honest. Really, of course, I get the core fish. I knew it. Fairy time. Now let's see, special defense. And there's Apollo Whirl in the background. Alright, let's see, that should do the trick. Max HP, max special attack. Now let's get that speed nice and risen. I don't know if I have a light clay, but I'm not going to bother getting one right now. I can do that off screen. Yeah, fight this Poliwag. Because I can Blizzard. I don't know if it's going to one-shot, probably won't, but that's okay. I put that away, that should do. And we're done. Alright, want to look close, you have a nice little party set up her. I never got done training this Regidrago, but I can always trade it off screen. I believe that should do. I'm gonna go back to the village. You know what? I'm not entirely done just yet. Alright, we're gonna go back to the town here. I sit right by here. I want to go get my Diplin I was talking about earlier. Because I got my good Eviolite for it. Definitely will pair very well with its ability. And I got a Rotom Heat off screen through Pokemon Home as well, but use this to great effect. It's only weak to rock and water, I'm pretty sure. When it can handle water types thanks to its electric typing. Yes, yeah, let me get my Diplin. And honestly, hey, guess what, everybody? The Pokemon load faster now, finally. Good lord, they don't take like 3 whole seconds to load. Also, hey, here's my Empoleon from Legends Arceus. It's weird how Empoleon gets defined as its hidden ability. I think it should have gotten competitive instead. Since, you know, its special attack stat is higher than its physical attack stat, whatever. Weird design choice, but whatevs. I still got my Explosion as of over here I don't know what to do with yet. Well, I know what to do with it, just max attack, max speed clearly is what I'm gonna do. Seriously, they load so much faster now and it's awesome. I can still train this Urshifu, but that's gonna have to wait. Now, where's my Diplin? I'm trying to find it. Here it is. Which I wonder if Sticky Hold is its hidden ability. Because if not, I'm about to go look that up on Cerebi real quick. At level 65. 13, that's enough to get it to level 100. Cool. Because I know it gets Pollen Puff, which is really good. It gets Draco Meteor, but I don't think I need to use that. Okay, so your Bomb we're definitely using. You get Recover, which is a nice little flat healing option. Definitely will be a good VGC partner. Would have been nice if it got Life Dew instead, but it doesn't. Sadly. I'm thinking maybe either max HP, max special attack, or max HP, max defense, maybe. I think we'll do best. Yeah, no need for a flip turn. Yeah, where's Pollen Puff? I want to make that. Alright, and get rid of Dargon Breath. Now, let me look up Diplin real quick. On my phone that I got right next to me. Don't really know what I should make its final move. Maybe Dragon Tail to force switch outs. Whatever I need to. Or again, just flat Dragon Pulse just for Dragon Stab. If I learn Taunt, I could always just use that, but clearly it doesn't learn that. And Jar Ball's useless. Yeah, let's look this up real quick. Bear with me, please. Because its base stat total isn't that high. So I don't think you have to worry too much about it. It's only... I mean, it's got a really good defense out of 110. Now, 485 is actually a pretty good base stat total. Yeah, let me... Because this one has Sticky Hold. That is its hidden ability. Ugh, that sucks. That's garbage. How did I get one with its hidden ability? I don't want that. And I gotta waste an ability capsule. That's ability capsule, ability patch. That's a little stupid. Whatever, if I go another one of these again. And super sweet syrup. Cool. Now I want to see. So I think I might make you. Maybe max defense would be best. Max HP, max defense, since you're mostly just going to be a support mod. You learn Reflect, that's cool. You learn Substitute. You get Elastic Glide, nobody's using that. I guess Sucker Punch for revenge killing? Huh, I don't know what I should make its final move. I'm thinking really just Dragon Pulse, honestly. Or either that or I can make it max special defense instead, because its defense stat's already pretty high. Yeah, really, I'm thinking just Dragon Pulse is a good... whatchamacallit? Wish you could learn Toxic. It looks like it can. I know. I mean, its defense stat's already high enough. I think making it max special defense would be better. And then Terra Steel to really be the ultimate tank. Yeah, we're gonna run max special defense. Instead of max defense. And then max HP for later, which I can't really get right now. So then I think Calm Nature, yeah, your attack stat is only base 80, so no point in running physical attacks. Calm Nature would definitely be good here. And I could train her for HP later, I'm not going to do that now. I don't know what else I want to give it as its final. Maybe, yeah, I think Infestation will do best. It's good for residual damage, so why not, right? And I got Recover, so I can pretty much outlast the foe. Definitely a lot of disruption that's going to happen on this set. Which, 2 Bug-type moves? Yeah, 2 Bug-type moves is a little sucky, but it'll have to do. That residual damage will definitely be helpful. And then pair it up with, like, my Landorus or something with its ability. Which I don't see Infestation here. You don't get Leech Seed either, which is strange. Which I'm pretty sure Appleton gets that. Yeah, there really isn't much that I could put here. I think just oh wait, Infestation is a move reminder move only. Okay. That's why I couldn't find it. So the Dragon type stat could be very useful. And if I decide to change my mind on it, at least I have the option. But it's mostly just going to be a Disruptor. Yeah, maybe the extra point in either defense or HP would be best. Man, it's already pretty slow. Yeah, I'll probably continue training it off screen for now. Yeah, this is what we're gonna stick with. Now where, oh where is my Eviolite? Now what are your IVs? Oh, you just need more special defense and more defense. Alright, and what are the... Alright, that's actually pretty decent. So I definitely want to... You know, I need to see if Ninetales has Energy Ball real quick. If not, then yeah, we gotta run you with Solar Beam, which is sad. Very, very sad. Doesn't pair too well with Flash Fire either. I'd probably have to run Terra Blast instead, which sucks. That is terrible. Yeah, you do get Energy Ball, that's what I thought. I remember that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now that we know that mystery, I can finish training you off screen. We're not going to train you now then. Max speed, max special attack is the obvious answer here. Now, where is Energy Ball? That's Seed Bomb, where is Energy Ball? And Dank Pulse could be okay, but not for now, no. Now, here it is. I think Heat Wave's for spread damage. Should I do Heat Wave or just stick with Flamethrower? Now, Heat Wave is slightly stronger than Flamethrower, plus it does spread damage, so I think this is better. Alright, I'll definitely be training these guys up at some point. Still debating on what. I think, yeah, this one you're going to be like max defense or something. So, I don't really have much here, but I did get this shiny Snover off screen while I was training up one of my Infernapes, so if y'all want it, please let me know in the comment section. Because I already have another shiny Snover, so I'm just going to give this one away. If anybody wants it, let me know. Alright, let us save real quick. And I think that'll be the end of this little For Fun Stuff episode. You're watching me Tera Raid train and EV train more mons, as I'm going to EV train a couple more mons off screen, and I think I'll come back later for a VGC video at some point. Not later today at the time of this video, of course not. But anyways, probably the next day. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you screwing off on YouTube, and that bell button for more. Thank you to Cloud and Pokenerd for joining me once again in today's episode. And thank you, Cloud, again, for giving me a hats off to you redemption code thing in Twitch. Plus, this video is sponsored by the wonderful people at W. Hit the link in the description below. Use the code provided to get a 10% discount on your wonderful energy drink order. Thanks to those people for sponsoring me. Thank you for watching, and have a berrific day. Goodbye.